Hello, grandchildren. Dennis, Andrew, Delia, Sean, Alexandra, and Avery. Saturday of Labor Day weekend. Everybody's getting ready to go back to school. Usually the day after Labor Day is when everybody started. When I was a teacher, then the students came in on Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. I love school. Oh my goodness, couldn't wait till school started. I loved when I was a student, and I love when I was a teacher. I'd like to try something new. That's why I'm trying out this whole new Zoom stuff. Family relationships are the most satisfying, helping, completing, wonderful, troubling relationships that we can ever have. Why do you think that is? Well, it's because we grow up so close to one another, and everybody has their own way of doing things. Parents want things to be done one way. Children want to do things their own way. If they don't do things their parents' way when they're little, they get dressed down or addressed or something like that. But then we learn how to get along with one another. We learn how to live with one another. We learn how to be with one another. And the family relationships that we form from the time we are first born are what teaches us how to do that. I am the oldest of 13 children, as you all know, and 15 years, 13 children, one baby died, the 7th of 13, so they ended up with 12 children. And we needed to learn a lot of relationship skills to get along with one another, in addition to all the things that were needed for 12 children to go to school every day. We had brown shoes to be polished. We had blue and white shoes to be polished. We had uniform shirts for the girls. We had button-down shirts for the boys. We had gray pants and blazers to be dry cleaned for the boys. We had blue skirts and blue blazers to be dry cleaned for the girls. Oh my goodness, every day. And then everybody, my father went to mass every day, so he took us to mass. And the door that got knocked on first was mine because it was right next to my parents' bedroom. So, but I learned to, I love going to church. It's just a place that I love being. I can't say that's the same for all my brothers and sisters. But what I'd like to do is just take this time every week, about a half hour, and meet. This is recording, so you will be watching this. But I'd like to take a half hour on a Saturday or a Sunday or sometime when a number of us can meet at the same time and just share what's going on. Grandpop will be there. I'll be there. The 5 of you will be there. If your parents are able to come, all the better. So that we can get to know one another as a family, even though we're not living right next door to one another. Maybe that's even better, because we really just get to share with one another who we are rather than have to fight through all the stuff that people that live next door to one another do. All right, well, I love you very much. Please call me. I'm going to send you a link to this. Text me, call me. Please respond. I send so many things out, but nobody ever writes back to me. Well, that's not true. And I don't mean that to sound like self-pity. I would love to hear from you. I love you so much. This is my mom signing off.